Hello everyone, so today I will be showing you how to make a granny stitch scarf. To begin, you will need any yarn of your choice. I am using a weight 5 yarn. This is the winter yarn by Big Twist, and it's so beautiful. I absolutely love these colors. And I will be using a 6mm hook, but just use whatever hook pairs with your yarn. And I will also be using scissors and a tapestry needle, which I don't have right here. But to start off, you will start off with a slip knot. Then you will chain any multiple of 3 plus 2 for a turning chain. So I will be chaining a total of 35, that is 33 plus 2. And that will give me a width of approximately 11 inches. You can make your chain as long or as short as you want. This chain will determine how wide your scarf is. So go ahead and make your chain, and I will meet you back then. So now I have my chain of 33, and then I'm going to add 2 for my turning chain. So that's 2 more chains. And now we will be working into the second chain from the hook. So that's the first one and the second. I always work into back bumps of the chains. So insert your hook, and all you're going to do is make a single crochet. So that's 1 single crochet. Into the next chain, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You should have 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through, and that's another single crochet. I'll show you one more time. Insert your hook and then pull up a loop. You should have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. And so go ahead, continue single crocheting in each chain across, and then I will meet you back at the end of row 1. So here we are at the end of row 1. You should have finished all your single crochets. And then to start row 2, you are going to chain 2 and then turn your work. And now working into the very first stitch, the same stitch as your chain 2, you will put 1 double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You should have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 2. And so that chain 2 counts as a double crochet as well. So now you have 2 double crochet in the first stitch. Then you are going to skip the next 2 stitches and work into the following stitch. So put 1 double crochet and put 2 more into the same stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now you will skip the next 2 again, skip 1, 2, and work into the following stitch. And put 3 double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, and 1 more double crochet. So you will continue with the pattern of 3 double crochet, skip 2 stitches, and then work 3 double crochet in the next stitch. So once again, work 3 double crochet, skip 2, and then 3 double crochet all the way to the end, and I will meet you back at the end of this row. So here I am at the end of row 2. I have 3 more stitches left, and so I will be skipping the next 2, and into the last stitch of the row I will work 2 double crochet. So there's 1 and 1 more double crochet. And so if you remember, we started the beginning of this row with 2 double crochet. Remember that the chain 2 does count as a double crochet. So if you begin the row with 2, you're going to end the row with 2 double crochet as well. To start row 3, you will chain 2, turn your work, and then we will be working directly into the spaces between the 3 double crochet. So yarn over, and you're going to put 3 double crochet into this very first space. So there's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, so from now on we'll be working directly into the spaces between the 3 double crochet. So you will put 3 double crochet in each space across, and I will meet you back at the end of row 3. Here I am at the end of row 3. I have one more space left, so I will be putting 3 double crochet in there. There's 1 and 2 and 3. So now to finish off the row, we will be working directly into the top of the chain 2 from the previous row. So if you can see right there, there's 1 chain and the 2nd chain. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook into the top of that chain, make sure you're grabbing at least 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Okay, and remember we started the row off with 1 double crochet, so you are also going to end the row with 1 double crochet. Chain 2 to begin row 4 and turn your work, and now you will be working directly into that first space by putting 1 more double crochet. So as you may have noticed already, we have a pattern forming. You'll be alternating between starting the rows with 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. And so the rest of this row is pretty simple. You just work in each space across, making 3 double crochets in each space. And since we began this row with 2 double crochet, you can already guess at the end of this row you will finish with 2 double crochet. So continue working across, and I will meet you back at the end of row 4. Here we are at the end of row 4. We have 1 last space left, and we will be putting 2 double crochet directly into the space. So there's 1 and 1 more into the last space. And remember, we started the row off with 2 double crochet, and that's why we are ending with 2 double crochet. So chain 2, that counts as a double crochet. And since we ended the last row with 2 double crochet, we only need 1 double crochet to begin this row, and then we will work 3 double crochet in each space across. Super simple. And so from now on, we will be alternating between 2 double crochet, let me show you, 2 and then 1, and then 2 and 1. So it's a super simple 2-row repeat. So continue alternating between these 2 rows until you reach your desired length. I made mine until it was 6.5 feet long, or 78 inches. This was 156 rows in total, and I will meet you back to show you how to finish off the last row. So I have just completed 156 rows. To start our last row, you are going to chain 1 and turn, and all you're going to do is put single crochets in each stitch across. And so at the end of this very last row, you will have the same number of stitches as your very first row of single crochets. And after that, just go ahead and fasten off, and you are all done. Thank you so much for watching and crocheting with me. If you like this video and want more videos like this, please consider subscribing down below, and I will see you next time.